Yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandlernicolem. In today's video, I'm going to take this piece of crap wig that's on my head and turn it into something. So I got this color. It was my first time trying like a blonde color, which I really wasn't a fan of. I wear it for that long. I don't like how it makes me look. It was a longer wig and I was like, let me spice it up a little, try to make it more wearable, and I cut it. But still, I don't like the color. It's not for me. So I'm going to turn it into like a dark burgundy wine color. I picked up some items from the store. First, I got this little styrofoam head. I got these gloves so I don't stain my nails or whatever. I got Burgundy Envy, which is the number 79. And it's the Adore brand. And I got 78. So they're very close, very similar. I got 2 of each. So those are the colors I'm going to use. Shampoo is Cream of Nature. And it's a honey. And then I also have, this is the older one, Cream of Nature conditioner. I'm going to be using these 2 products on the hair when I wash it. It has no sulfate and no mineral oil, so it's going to be good for the process, the color process of the hair. I also got this little stand. It's a small little stand so I could put the styrofoam. First things first, I'm going to use my Honey Cream of Nature shampoo. And I'm going to wash the wig through and through. I'm also going to make sure I'm washing my lace since it is not a brand new wig. And I don't want any excess glue or any built up dirt on my lace since I am cleaning it. Okay, and then I'm going to just put some hot water and pour it into a little plastic Tupperware bowl. I also boiled water to make sure that my water was at a good temperature. So I bought 4 bottles of the color 79 and 78, 2 of each. I only ended up using 1 of each bottle. So I'm just gonna pour it in, both bottles in at separate times. And then I took a perm brush and mixed it. And as you can see on my glove, that's what it looks like once it hits your fingers. It's very, very red. So be sure you put a towel or a bag or something down because I did end up making a mess. I got it all over my floor and all over the countertops. So now we're just going to do a color test. I'm going to dip the end of the wig into the bowl and voila, it came out, right? So now that I know the color is good, I'm going to just toss the wig in there. And it's very safe to do. It doesn't mess up the lace. It doesn't dye the lace. Your lace stays the same. But the wig will color through and through from the root all the way on down. So yeah, I just dipped it in there. I'm going to use my same good old Cream of Nature honey shampoo again. I'm going to wash her off and then I'm going to dip her back inside just to make sure the color takes all the way and it's not unevenly colored. So I'm going to put her back in and then I'm going to let her sit again for a few more minutes. And then this time when I come back to her, I'm going to use my Cream of Nature. It's some type of charcoal or whatever. I don't know. It's some good conditioner. Okay, it's Cream of Nature again because you can use it on your natural hair as well. So I'm going to go ahead and condition her through and through. So now that that's done, she's tangled. Of course, she's tangled. So I'm going to set her up on my little wig stand. And I'm going to detangle her and brush her out. Make sure I'm getting every single tangle out from the back, from the front, from the root, everywhere. All the tangles need to be gone if I want her to look the way I want her to look. She is detangled. She started air drying during the tangling process because it took me about an hour to get all the stuff out. So now she's detangled and she's pretty much air dried. But I'm still going to go through with the blow dryer on a cool setting and make sure she's completely dry. And then I'm going to start brushing her out, brushing her through. And then I'm going to start parting her and sectioning her off so I can start the flat ironing process. I realize it's easier to style the wig or flat iron it when it's on the mannequin head as opposed to on your head. So it saves you some time. So I'm going to go through and straighten her through the wig evenly. I'm going to take my rat tail comb and I'm going to try to part her. She's balding in the middle. Of course she is. So it took me a while to find a good part for her where the hair can cover the bald spot without, if the wind was to blow or anything like that, my bald spot would not be exposed. So I went through and parted her. Like I said, it took me a while to get the good part for her. I parted her out, and then once I parted her, I took a final look at her. And this is what she's looking like. She's not glued down. My lace isn't cut. This is still old lace that I have on there. So I'm going to just take my Ghost Bond glue. Yeah, Ghost Bond glue. I haven't used this glue in a while because I have not been securing my wigs down for like months now. But I secured this one down. I'm going to keep her on. So I'm going to glue her down. First, I started with the glue in the middle part of my head. I don't do my ear flaps or my sideburns just yet. I'm going to secure her down in the middle first. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the glue, I'm going to rub it through so the white is not bulky. And then I'm going to let it sit. And then I'm going to touch it and make sure it's tacky. Once it's tacky, I'm going to push her down. And then I'm going to go back now to my sides and add the Ghost Bond glue to my sideburns. I don't necessarily put it on my actual hair on my sideburns. I do have a lot of sideburns, so it doesn't fit under the wig cap. So I'm just going to go like in a triangular motion around my sideburn and make sure I'm not getting it on the actual hair, which of course a little bit comes on, but that's fine. It doesn't take my hair out. I take my comb through, make sure it's not lifting when I'm combing through, because when I run my fingers through, or if I want to push my hair back behind my ear, I don't want my sideburn to lift. So now this one is still taking a while to dry, but I'm going to press her down and make sure to the same process. I could comb through her and no problems. There we go with a little small wig check. All right, so now I know I can push both sides of my hair back on both sides of my ears. Everything is fine. There was a part in the front that still needed some glue because it was lifting. So I'm just going to go through and tug on my wig and make sure that no parts are lifting. I don't want my wig to fall off or, you know, any mishaps to happen with the wig. The sideburns, I think, are the hardest parts to put down. So I keep messing with them. As you can see, I mess with them throughout the whole video. I want to make sure they're tight. So I'm going to take my scissors and trim the wig a little bit, like what parts need to be trimmed. Some parts were longer than the other. So I'm going to go through and cut those ends and still go through my comb again, make sure everything is fine. Okay, I'm going to take my flat iron. Even though I flat ironed it earlier, now that I got the wig on, you know, there are some parts that still needed to be flat ironed once it's on my head. So I'm going to go through and flat iron the parts that need to be flat ironed and run my fingers through. Make sure everything is looking good there. Fix my sideburns. The hair is straight, so I don't want any curly sideburns or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to go through and just fix her up. So at this point, I'm just going to stop talking and let you guys watch what I'm doing. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's like a statement color, but it's not too loud, you know. It's still a little calm. I'm not really like big on colors. I usually wear just black or chocolate, very, very dark colors. That's why when this wig was blonde, it was just too out there for me. I feel a little bit more comfortable in this color. It's still outside of my comfort zone, but I'm gonna rock it, you know. I could give you guys this look. Or I can just go ahead and take this back. I can do it like this, which I think is really cute. Or I could do it like this, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't really like this way. Maybe if I put curls in it. But I think for the most part, this side I'm going to wear behind the ear. I could leave this hair like this behind the ear, or I could, hold on, you know, it's still behind my ear, but a little of it is swooped over like this. And I could be a different girl, you know? A fly away. So I'm not too big on plucking the wigs. I don't like it. I'm not big on the baby hairs. Very, very simple. Honestly, I don't know how to do baby hairs. Like, my baby hairs be crazy, and plucking it, yeah, I don't have time. So my hairstyles, the things I do with my hair, are for people who are on the go. I colored this hair in less than 10 minutes. Very quick, very fast. What took me the longest was detangling the hair and then parting it and all that stuff. That's what took me a long time, but I'm so in love with this hair, you guys. Like, it is a statement wig, I think, but I'm gonna wear it this week. I glued it down. I used my Ghost Bond glue. So that glue is going to leave my hair glued down for, I say, like a week or two. So this might be me for a week or two, unless I get tired and decide to, you know, pull it off. This is the cheapest wig I have in my wig collection. Like, the hair is good. It's not bad hair. Like, it took this color really well. It straightened really well. It don't look all nappy and frizzy or whatever. When it was blonde, I think that's what it was. I just was not feeling the blonde. So maybe that's why I didn't really like it. But for $300, it's an okay wig. All my other wigs are usually on the higher end. They range between like $7,000 to $1,000. You know, you pay for what you get. Quality over quantity. I say it all the time. But this is not bad. I feel like if I ever wanted to do a watercolor again, I will order this same color wig. Maybe not from this company. I mean, this wig, I love it. It's cute. I'm going to wear it. I'm not going to toss it. Good thing I didn't toss it. I think I did a good job for my first time at this color method. I loved it. So now I know I could do my own hair color, because all that dyeing, like bleaching, and girl, no. No. I will put the wig on and y'all gonna be like, Chandler, what the F is wrong with your hair? If I did that. So no, we're not doing that. So this watercolor method, like, for anybody like me that's on the go, you're not too, like, I mean, you wear wigs, but you don't know how to do all that fancy stuff. So this is a good way, you know, on a budget, you know, when you budget in your finances and you don't have all that money to go spend, you don't have $300 to pay nobody to do your wig. Girl, I spent less than 50 bucks at the store for the colors and the gloves, everything that I needed. My little styrofoam. It's very inexpensive. Very, very inexpensive. Quick little 50 bucks and at-home job, you know? So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. If you like it, let me know. If you're like, girl, what the F is on your head? Still let me know. Magenta Chan. Anyways, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys let me know. Like, again, I tell you guys, give me feedback. Like, comment feedback, DM me, Snapchat me, whatever. Give me feedback about what I'm doing, these videos. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what type of content you guys think would be good to put out there. Whatever, just let me know. I'm very open, like I said. Very open to feedback. I take criticism very well. Like, it don't bother me. I don't take it personal. So just let me know what you think. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more.